how our evil campaign got started. I was playing a changeling scion. Now, for the purpose of understanding most of my character's hijinks, you must realize that the DM had house ruled that telepathy could be used with a bluff check to make a person believe what they were hearing in their mind was their own original thoughts. My changeling often used this to hilarious benefits, such as injecting crude comments into speeches given by dignitaries. One cannot underestimate how long it takes for making whatever royal pain in the ass is making life difficult for the party to say embarrassing things to get old. However, the party was generally good. Right up until my scion accidentally killed the king. We were inspecting some warehouse we thought was a big, bad, evil guy's hideout. Come around a corner and see a dude in a dark hooded robe and some monsters. I win initiative, attack, hooded figure, crit, kill. We mop up the baddies. Upon searching the bodies, we found that the hooded figure was indeed the king, and finding the royal MacGuffin of kingliness, which is required for one to become king, we realize what we've done. No problem. You know what? We can get out of this. Just res the king, apologize, and get on with things. That's a big nope. We definitely followed the panic and do something stupid route. We snatched the royal MacGuffin of kingliness, destroyed the king's body, and ran out of town as quickly as we could, killing the one party member who had enough sense to think we were all crazy and tried to escape to warn the guards. So in trying to decide what the heck we were going to do next, our good party traveled as far away as it could from the kingdom and had a little sit down. The conversation went a little like this. Me. Okay, so I think we're evil now. Player 2. Ya think? Player 3. I don't generally think good people assassinate kings and run away. Me. Okay, so what do evil people do? Player 3. Pillage. Player 2. We could try to extort the kingdom for the MacGuffin. Me. That's not a bad idea. How should we do it? Player 2. We could send a note or something or some magical message. Player 3. We need a lair. Player 2. Oh yeah. Me. That gives me an idea. What if we go find a dungeon, clear it out, and plant the MacGuffin in it? Then we could fill the place with monsters and find some way to get word back to the kingdom that the MacGuffin is in said dungeon. We could kind of guide whoever their heir exists to this rite of passage so that he could become the rightful king. Player 2. I always wondered how adventures like that got started. DM. You people are clearly insane. Me. No way. It makes perfect sense. How do you think all these stupid quests to find some item that has no business in being in the bottom of a dungeon gets started? Player 3. Yeah, all we're doing is facilitating the natural course of selection that exists in every fantasy setting. DM. You do realize I'm the DM here, right? Me. Yeah, and this adventure is totally about how essential villains are into moving things forward in a civilized world. And that is the story of how our evil campaign got started. I've hoped you've enjoyed this little telling. I surely did. I've never in my wildest dreams, or I should say, I just never imagined, about doing an evil campaign quite like this. It's really not a bad idea. I mean, seriously, play as some good guys, slip up, become the bad guys, set up for the next good guys. Then you can play as said good guys. Just have the DM switch some things. It's really not a bad idea. Or you set the tone for another group. There are a lot of ways you can go about doing this, but it's a really good idea. So if anyone actually does this, like this sort of thing, let me know down below. I would love to read about it. Definitely love to read about it. It could be a great telling. Alright, so you know what, I think I'm prattling on too much, so I'm just going to end it right here. So let's do what we usually do. Have a great night, God bless, and farewell.